Greetings, my fellow gamers. It is I, Wraith King, and welcome to Warframe. I've been one that is not the button I wanted to press. Let's get this out of here. There we go. Anyways, I have been wanting to play AAA games on this channel since pretty much the beginning of time, and this is Warframe. This is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I saw Angry Joe playing it a little while ago, and I've been wanting to play it myself ever since. But I never knew that this would be the first AAA game I would record on my channel for you guys. And I actually play this like a ton. I mean like a bunch. So I actually might be uploading videos on this pretty much just as often as I do my 7 Nights videos. Now, I really hope you guys start to play this game because there are a few things I would like to tell some of the newer players that go into this game, because people get really confused about this game. That's not the button I wanted to press. As you can clearly see, there are still some things I don't even know about it. I'm pressing wrong buttons. There's a lot of things I just don't know. Even though I've played this for about 2 weeks now, at least, I've had a decent amount of experience in the game, but I still don't know a lot about this game. There are certain Warframes that I just don't know how to unlock, and that is something I wanted to talk to you guys about. Is this the basics of this game? And we're gonna, ooh, an event! Ooh, what a time to start recording. Oh, man, it's a zombie event. Ghoul Purge. Oh, we are definitely going to go play that. But as I was saying, when you just start out this game, things can be a little rough because you just don't know what to do, really, other than progress. But there's so much more to this game, and Warframes is one of the things I had, like, the biggest question about. How can I say this without being super duper confusing? Warframes are typically easy to get. Now, I know what you're thinking. You go into the shop, you see price tags on Warframes. You see they all cost platinum, which is the currency in this game, which is kind of like gems for 7 Nights. It's kind of, from a mobile game perspective, it's that thing you have to pay for. It's that currency you have to pay for in mobile games, and it's kind of like that. And that is on every single Warframe. There's a platinum price tag on every single. What exactly is going on over there? Nani? What exactly did I just witness? Like, what is that? Where did it come from? I'm just gonna try to erase that from my memory. Hopefully they're not going to eat that. I have a feeling that's exactly what they're gonna do. Now, as I was saying before I was interrupted by that bizarre event back there, Warframes, I know it looks like they all just cost money, but no, they don't. You can actually earn every single Warframe you see on the list just by playing the game. Now, a lot of them are extremely difficult to get, but the easy ones you can find on pretty much every planet. You get parts from every boss, almost every boss on every planet, for a certain Warframe. Now, I'm not entirely sure who is where and how to get them. From what I know, Frost is available on Mars, and the one I'm using right now, Valkyr, she is available on Jupiter. Now, all of these parts, you don't just get them straight up. You don't get the straight up part from the boss. You get the blueprint, and then you have to craft the part. There are 3 main parts of every Warframe. There's the chases, there's the systems, and then there's the, I don't know, the word escapes me at the moment, but I'll think of it in a minute. But, what it is you have to get 3 of those parts, craft all 3 of those parts, which, honestly, it takes a while. It takes about 11 hours to craft those parts, and then you will be able to craft, the Warframe, which takes about 72 hours. I know it sounds hard, but it's actually not that bad. I just crafted a couple of them. I'm crafting Gara right now. Gara is pretty hard to do. I might actually get to another video on how exactly to get Gara, especially if you're a new player. She's not that hard to get. But anyways, enough on that. I'm actually doing a little hunting today. I'm actually looking for those guys outlined in red I just killed back there. Did you see that one? Well, I'm looking for a lot of those. Tell me if you guys see any of them.
My favorite ghoul is the one that rips the maggot head off.
You know what? That is just not very nice to say. What did I ever do to you besides kill your people?
I love that new, cool smell. Fresh from the bag.
I'm just picturing him in my head just picking up a bag full of dead bodies and just going... Hey, jetpack dude, stop shooting missiles at me. There's no reason to be violent. Ah, that's better. Did I mention this game was violent? I think I forgot to talk about that. But any game with zombies is bound to be extremely violent. Oh, speaking of zombies, here they are right here. Man, this guy won't go down. I just shot him 3 times in the face with a shotgun. Man, get out of here, ball. Man, look at that guy. Oh, I'm getting pummeled. Man. Oh, that was unnecessarily violent. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Man, finally that guy went down. He was like, what, like level 22? How is he that thick? Man. Pardon me, sir. Can you please stop shooting at me? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. I see a zombie mission over here. That means there will be more ridiculously powerful zombies for me to fight. And I really, truly look forward to that. Alright. This is a pretty decently high-level area, but everybody's pretty below level here. I should be able to clear them out pretty fast.
A few moments later.
Are you serious? Come on now. Come on. No! You know what? That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I'm just gonna complete this mission and take this fuel cell, or wherever this thing is, to whatever that marker is up there. And I'm gonna try to finish this mission, because messing with these guys was obviously a bad idea. You know what? I'm playing this game this whole time, and I'm not saying anything about all the different characters that are on this game. There are so many cool characters you can get. By characters, I mean Warframe. Remember I was talking to you guys about Warframes earlier and how to craft them and all that kind of stuff? Well, each Warframe comes with their own individual abilities. Some are extremely powerful. Like Gara, for example, she is very, very powerful. I'm not entirely sure what exactly she does. All I know is she's one of the most popular Warframe that's out right now, and that's why I've decided to craft her. And you know what? I don't know if she's gonna help me or not, but you know what? I'm a noob. I'm a noob at this game. I just saw a cool looking Warframe. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try to grind for this character. I did a little bit of research on her. Don't get me wrong. I didn't blindly craft her, but from what I know, she is very, very strong and definitely something worth grinding for. Now, getting Gara. I still feel like I want to make another video on how to get some of the more ridiculous Warframes. She is, you know what? She's a long subject. I'll tell you guys about her later. She was pretty ridiculous to get. If you guys want to know how to get her, just let me know in the comments. I'll give you guys a pretty good guide on how to get her at a pretty low level, because I am a very, very low level character right now. What level am I? Obviously low because I keep getting killed. But anyways, I'm only at, I'd say, Saturn right now. That's how far I am in the game. And to be honest, I feel like I kind of rushed there. I really wish I could have stayed on some of the planets and actually completed some of the missions. But really, I'm a low level. I'm not very high at all. So, there are some people who have way more stuff than me. I only have a few weapons, and the weapons I have aren't entirely rare. You can actually just go ahead and craft them. They're I'm at tier 5, I believe. Rank 5, excuse me. You know what? I think I'm just gonna get out of here. I really think I'm just gonna get out of here. Seriously, this is ridiculous. There is no way I'm gonna be able to complete this alone anyway. These guys aren't that hard. It's just when they gang up on me like this, I just get torn to pieces. This is definitely not a good idea to go solo. Right now anyways, if I was a little bit of a higher level, are they shooting mortars at me? I think they were. Man, I better get up out of here. Shoot. out of the frying pan and into the skillet. Man, you know what? That's okay. There were a couple elites over here. I know they're not called elites. Those guys highlighted in red, I'm pretty sure that's not what they're called. I forgot what exactly they're called, but they're pretty much just elites. They're just stronger than the original. Let me take this guy out. Please die. Thank you. I'd rather not be fighting too many more reinforcements today. But yeah, there were a couple of those guys over here. They didn't have the neuroptics on them, but that's okay. It's a 1% chance for them to drop the neuroptics. But you know what? In this video, I think I'm going to tell you guys how to get Oberon. Now, Oberon's probably something I'm pretty sure one of you on my channel is going to end up getting way before me, because you guys are way luckier than me on this channel. Way luckier. Some of you have drawn some seriously rare stuff extremely quickly and pretty much spontaneously on other games. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to have the same luck on this game. Now, how to get Oberon. Is probably one of the cooler Warframes, but I'll talk to you guys about him in just a minute. Okay, please stop shooting at me. Not the flying guys right now. I only have a shotgun. Oh, man, you know, I'll be right back. These guys take a minute to kill with a shotgun. See you guys in just a sec. And you should be just about dead, buddy. One more shot should do it. Oh, and there's a prize inside. How you doing, buddy? You know what? I did all that fighting and still no neuroptics. You know what? That's just fine. That's just fine. 1% chance. 1% drop chance. You know what? I think I've been going on and on about the gameplay all day, but you know what? I really think I should start talking to you guys, especially if you're a new player, about what exactly the Warframes are. Now, I told you guys about all these price tags on them, talking about platinum and all that kind of stuff. I know this is the first thing you're going to see when you go into the equipment menu. Now, a lot of these Warframes are very hard to get, but you can get most of them, actually all of them, just by playing the game. Now, this is Gara, by the way. All of these Warframes you can get simply by playing a game. Some are harder to get than others. As I mentioned earlier, some of them you can get just by beating certain bosses on every planet. They will reward you with a blueprint for one of their parts. As for getting the blueprint for the Warframe itself, you can just buy them from the shop right here, but that's only for some of the Warframe. Now, the blueprint for the Warframe costs credits, so you don't have to worry about platinum for that. Now, every Warframe has a very special way of getting them, but some are much harder than others. Now, Oberon is an all-around awesome Warframe. I can't blame you if you really just want to buy him, because the task itself is a little draining if you think about it. 1% chance to drop one of his items? Just one? Now, I know it sounds impossible, but it isn't. It really isn't. These guys right here spawn like crazy on Earth's plains of Eldon. I believe that's what it's called. I'm not sure. But the open map on Earth that was recently added to the game not too long ago, there are a ton of those elite characters there. I'm pretty sure they're not called elites, as I said before. I just call them that because they're pretty much elites. They're just a stronger version of the original enemies. Now, all of these items you should be able to find passively as you play the game. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm never going to get him, you're definitely going to get him eventually. But by the time you get him, you should have all the material you'll need. Now, some of the material I myself was really questionable about, like Orc Cell and Gallium. I was skeptical where to find those exactly. Gallium sprouts like crazy on Mars, and Orc Cell, I found those the most on Jupiter, from what I remember. But at the beginning of the game, those were the materials I was really thinking about, because I just didn't see them anywhere on Earth or on Venus. So I was looking all over the place for them. Then finally I was like, oh wait, I just have to play the game a little more, and then I have the material. But yeah, as for the overall blueprint for Oberon, you can just buy that in the store for 30,000 credits, which isn't very much at all. All of the material you will find for him is located pretty early in the game, so if you happen to find all 3 of the pieces you need to craft Oberon that early, it shouldn't be too hard to earn all the material you need for them. You just need to go up to, I think, at least Jupiter, because that's when Orchid starts dropping like crazy. It drops like crazy on Jupiter, but I think I might have found a few before then, though. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I'm a little new at this game, so I don't know a ton about where exactly material is, but I found a lot of Orchid on Jupiter from what I remember. But anyways, that is all the time I have left, my fellow gamers. Take it easy for me, and have a blessed day. Bye.